Hi, Evelia. How are you today?
Hi, Anarita. I'm very good. And you?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that's good.
Let's welcome everyone that's watching us to our channel,
La voz amiga del ecosistema.
the friendly voice of the ecosystem. Once again, Evelia doesn't know the topic of our session today and who our client is. So it's going to be a surprise for all of us.
Yes.
So don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, or
Any comments? They're very important to us. That
excellent.
way, that way we can keep doing this wonderful, well, how we can say, no work, but it's a wonderful
Transformation.
transformation for everybody.
Okay. And as you know, this is soul work from the
Correct.
heart. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you all and stay tuned. Evelia, close your eyes and I'm going to start the count from 5 to 1. Take a deep breath and relax. Deeply relax. As we connect to the etheric world, the unseen world, the unknown world, amplify all your senses. As we embark in this journey today to assist one of our friends of the ecosystem. 4, 3, 2, 1. Evelia, connect with Misia. Tell me how you see her, perceive her. Misha.
Misha, she's very quiet,
Mhm.
but very emotional.
Touch her, verify that it is her through DNA. Ask her if she allows us to assist her today.
It's a pleasure.
Welcome. Misha, tell us a little bit about you and why you chose to come to Earth.
Well, I'm very sweet girl and little bit sassy.
Mhm.
That's how everybody's saying that I'm very sassy. But I'm not saying this true. I'm saying this probably because I'm very smart
Mhm.
and quiet, and I like to observe everybody
Mhm.
and take the good things for everybody. That way they help me to do my evolution in Earth. And why I make the decision to came to Earth. This is not the only time I already here. 5 times I came like the same species. Before I used to be a different animal,
What type of animal?
a rabbit.
Wow.
Yes, it was very uh, learning for me to be a rabbit in that time.
Mhm. How do you like it now in this breed as a dog?
Well, I have good and bad things,
Mhm.
but every time that you made the decision to come back is a different journey, a different learning for
Mhm.
me, but it's a different learning for the family or the person that I'm coming attached,
Mhm.
because we both learn, but my specific journey is to show in that time at that person different skills that she or he already have,
Mhm.
but for some reason they never see it. It depends. and the family or the person that you come.
Tell me a little more about yourself and your species.
Well, like I said, I'm very sassy. I like to be in front of everything. I like to be the first one to know exactly what's going on. I'm very nosy. I like to eat, play. But in this moment, I don't feel like I really want to be around to nobody.
Why is that?
Because in this moment, the atmosphere at the earth is very heavy.
Mhm.
So I like to have my moment to observe exactly, and not only to observe, I like to smell
Mhm.
what's there, and I hear sometimes, and that's when I prevent situations,
Are
and I
you aware of any contracts that you come with to Earth in reference to illnesses or situations that you have to go through in your life?
yes, we do. We always have some contracts. We always have something. But I do have problems with my eyes.
Mhm.
I do have some problems with my lungs
Mhm.
and my weight.
Mhm.
When I said my weight is like a puzzle, because when you overweight, it's a puzzle for my whole body. Because when you had these problems, it's ending to have some in my legs, pain in my bones.
Mhm.
Sometimes I feel like I have a lot of strange in my own body, but it's because we had this. It's already there.
So, take us back to the first time you came to Earth as that species or any species, and describe to us who's reading your contract to come to Earth.
Well, I go back when I was my first time to come in this species because
Mhm.
everybody had different contracts.
Exactly.
Well, who's reading the contract is this. Uh, it's a funny because it's a camel.
A camel.
Yes,
Mhm.
very skinny, but is reading the forms. I said forms
Mhm.
because there are so many papers, one and one, one, one. So it's forms. So it's reading, say that when I'm coming,
Mhm.
I have some regulations, and that made me laugh because everybody has regulations. So either over here and home, I have my own regulations. It's saying that I will have a good life, and I will learn everything by humans. I will learn the between the energy each other,
Mhm.
and I will learn sadness between the human to me. And either I will learn to get some disease for humans that I'm gonna get through my body.
Mhm.
And said when the human is sadness, you will be sadness too at the same time. And when the human gets sick, you will get sick at the same time. It's like the huge contract, or like I said, I be signing to be healing any human. I be getting all the disease, sadness, problems, either bones problems and some type of cancer.
Mm.
And I be having, see, I came like female, I will having problems con my, when I was gestation, they call when you got pregnant and
Mm-hmm.
all this, yes. And when it's a boy, you will get some problems in the instant things and the balls at the boys. You
Mm-hmm.
will get some disease there and a lot of problems with my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we ending to be a little bit overweight.
Okay.
So my skin problems with my skin.
Mm-hmm.
I be having problems, itchings, losing my hair. Uh, Either I will have some problems to blinds, to be ending blind in
Mm-hmm.
some point. It's like learning. They say it's like you learning that each part of your body, it will have some um la resonance anything for the human body to you.
And now that Misha has heard what's on her contract or regulations, what does she want to do with that?
Well, I will not want that. Of course not. That you will like to have all this. I don't. I really don't. I want to have my own sadness. Like, see, I want to have pain in my back. It's because it's my own decision to have the pain. And see, I want to break my leg. It's because I want to break my leg. And see, I want to lose my hair. It's because I want to. I want to feel how I is feeling that emotion, you know. And of course, I don't want to every time to come under this breed to have all this. Why I can come like open to learn. So that's what I want. I want it to be open to learn my own in my own time and my own decision.
Evelia described to me how she does it. What's happening between her and the camel and that contract?
What's happening in this moment?
Mm-hmm.
The camel is reading, the forms, and Sassy said like, I don't think so. Every time she says something, she said, I don't think so. I don't think that's for me. And there's a specific part that said you will have some problems between your back and the part and your liver, and some said and your liver and her eyes, and you will lose, you be blind. He said, I don't think so. I think this has belonged to you, and I think you need to get all this while you're reading to me in this moment. I think is something, or it's very important that you understand that I said does not belong to me, and I don't think so. And this is something very important, Anna, because
Mm-hmm.
when she keeps saying I don't think so, it's like flame came to the forms,
Mm-hmm.
and And it's like every time she said that word, I don't know why. It's like you see how it's like some flame came through her body, and you can see is the transformation of
Mm-hmm.
her own at the end is changing the way this getting more stray,
Mm-hmm.
and the colors is more intense.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, it's like the colors getting between her DNA,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very pointing, very straight and changing, and you see multicolors, but at the end you can see only a white, very white, silver, all the way up and down, and it's very bright. And because she said, because when I said I don't think so, is affirmation.
Mm-hmm. When she's done, ask her to call her, all the species of her same breed that have contract with the same camel.
Yeah, she's doing that, but she said because we are lot,
Mm-hmm.
is so many, that we gonna do something different. We
Mm-hmm.
gonna be in top,
Mm-hmm.
and you gonna see underneath how everything in the earth, each species is
Mm-hmm.
gonna do her own job.
Excellent. Describe it.
It look like everybody has her own way to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but you can see flames in different types.
Mm-hmm.
But
What is the camel doing?
because
What?
the camel is weird because it's like going small, it's going down like very, very, it's like when you have a balloon and then you take in the air at the balloon, you see how the balloon is getting small, 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 small. Into this point, in this moment, you ending to see none. It's like nothing there. It's like it's gone.
Okay. Very well. Let me know when all the animals are finished.
It's everybody taking the different times.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can see all the lights, no lights at all. You only see one stray.
Ask Misha, how does she feel about the surgery that she's about to have next week to have her spayed?
Well, this is very important
Mm-hmm.
because, like we said minutes ago,
Mm-hmm.
that I do have some problems there.
Mm-hmm.
So now when this gonna happen, everything's gonna go so well
Mm-hmm.
because I already take the contract that you talking about regarding that part. So it's to let them know there's gonna be removal, but when they removal, they don't have the important, they don't have the energy that they needed. It's gonna be removal and not work for nobody.
Okay, so can you clarify a little bit on that? You mean that when all these animals are spayed, that information or that organ is used for something else?
Yes, they use for gestation for them. So when they do it for me, they're gonna have it, but not no more con my information, no my energy. It's gonna be like nothing.
Okay, it's going to have no use for them.
No. at all.
Okay, at all. Very well. Is there anything else you would like to share with the world that's going to listen to you through this video?
Well, I like to say that it's very important to you guys every time that you do any surgery to us is to make sure where you guys gonna have the surgery and who's behind the surgery, because sometimes accidents can happen, but you never know si it's a real accident or it's something behind that. So that's why in this moment I'm making clear and I'm making sure that the where I'm gonna have my surgery is only my energy involved in this surgery.
Very well. Thank you so much, Misha, for sharing all this
Thank you.
information with
Thank you
us.
for you guys.
Okay, so now we're going to end this session. Thank you all. And now, Evelia, disconnect from Misha and we return. Hello.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Good. Very good.
Excellent. Okay, so we're done with the
Yes.
session.
Oh, thank you.
Everything went very well.
Oh, good.
And again, once again, we want you to share this video with other people that have animals as pets or maybe just caretakers of other animals. And please give us a thumbs up, like our video, share it with others, and it will be greatly appreciated.
Yes. Any comments is very important for us to continuing to doing this service for all these species. Beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
thank you.
Till next time.
Yes.